I'm talking so much like it's. Hey, see, I came a long way from the bottom. Now I'm around the globe doing shows with these sexual models. In a whole other country, having euros to pesos and dollars. It's crazy for real. I just split up a million and gave it straight to my mom.
Flight 1910, bound for Westchester County Airport, has been delayed.
No.
Coach, can you speed this up? J.E. don't do delay.
On it, Jax. Thank you.
P, what you reading, bro?
It's a puzzle book.
Puzzles? What you talking like? What you mean by that?
Like Sudoku? What? That's a little nerdy, but I used to do a lot of them when I was laid up in the hospital. Yeah, it would help me keep my mind off of things. Now it just helped me relax.
I get it. I've always been more of like a numbers guy, you know. That's part of the reason why I love sports. You know, stats and all that.
Flight 1910, bound for Westchester County Airport, has been further delayed.
Oh, man.
Yeah, good one, Coach.
Sorry about that. That'll be in the long game, don't worry.
Oh, thank you very much. Big
Looks
Dan.
like we're gonna be here for a while. You guys don't mind if I join you, right?
You already did. So how you liking Sioux Falls so far?
Anywhere is better than Delaware.
Why is that?
That was never gonna happen for me there. Someone else was always the priority.
You ain't gotta worry about that here. Coach over here, he prides himself on getting the most out of people. I'm not just saying that either.
Yeah, working together.
Team.
Well, I hope so.
Flight 1910, bound for Westchester County Airport, now apologies. Flight 3303, bound for West Palm Beach Airport, now
Where are
boarding.
we going again?
All right, guys, I'm gonna go find a bathroom.
Yeah, go on, get on out of here, man.
I'm about to sleep on this floor in a minute.
It's your fault.
For they got a lounge?
P, you ever play in New York?
Yeah. Played at Rucker a few times, too.
Played Rucker?
Yeah. That's how I got here. Yeah, one of the Skyforce scouts saw me in a 3-on-3 tourney. Liked what he saw. Gave me a shot.
Dog, I've been dying to play Rucker since I was a kid, yo. Hey, yo, those videos of the NBA players rolling up? Straight pandemonium.
Now it's like that, too. We should go. It's not that far from where we stand. We could literally just go.
I don't know, man. I just got here. Coach finds out we're playing street ball during the season.
You ever been in trouble, Trace?
Come on, man. Of course.
Ever played at Rucker?
No.
Okay, well, here we go.
Welcome, everyone. It's the opening game for the regular season of the G League. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We're here in White Plains, New York, to see the Knicks take on the Skyforce.
And the Knicks didn't have the end of the tip-off tournament they wanted, the Skyforce knocking them out. But that's all in the past now as the regular season begins.
And this is the start of a long season for these G League teams, but every game counts.
No better way to get past the results of the tip-off tournament than by getting off to a strong start in the regular season. Hey, what are these teams made of? Well, they've got 36 games to prove it.
And this game marking the start of the second part of the G League season, the regular season. It can be a bit confusing at times, but from now into the playoffs, the teams play things out just as you would in the NBA.
Looking at the lineup for the Sioux Falls Skyforce, newcomer Trace Miller sliding right into that starting group. Here's who the Westchester Knicks will start the game with. A lot of size to deal with up front with Oakley and Brooks both out there. Plenty of daylight on that shot. With the Winter Showcase and tip-off tournament in the rear view, we're ready. To get into the second half of the season, fellas.
And it's a bit of a soft reset for teams all over. A lot of transactions happen between the Winter Showcase and the regular season. Wins and losses go back to zero, and every team starts from scratch.
And this game kicking off a lengthy homestand for the Knicks.
I believe it's 5 straight home games for them. They want to make the most of it and get off to a hot start here to build some momentum in the G League season. And these teams met in the Winter Showcase this year. Skyforce were able to get the better of the Knicks then.
Yeah, they knocked the Knicks out in the semifinals. You just know that had to sting a bit for the Knicks. And I guarantee you, they're going to be looking for some revenge here.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
You got to get out on that if you're on D. MP proving he could be dangerous for D.
Pass to Brooks. Now Oakley. To the paint. Here's Healy. And it's MP with the rebound. And here are the Skyforce.
Well, a lot of roster turnover for the Skyforce and everyone else, really, to start the G League regular season. New faces and new places, and some call-ups to the NBA.
Yeah. A lot can get jumbled right before the start of the season. I mean, you take a look at Ben Crawford, who they lost in the Winter Showcase. That was probably the biggest shakeup for them.
Now here's Whitney. Outside Neely. To the inside. Here's Brooks. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Neely.
Well, when you're 7'2" like Brooks, you should be aggressive inside. Nice work there.
MP outside for 3. And rebound goes to the Knicks. Neely with it. And Ellis picks him up defensively. Rejected by MP.
You just felt like MP was tracking that all the way.
Well, you can see the importance of veteran leadership in the G League.
So many young players are trying to figure out how to win and how to play the right way. If you don't have a guy like Jackson Ellis to show you what it means to be a pro, well, it can be tough for an upcoming player.
Sioux Falls in the lead. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from downtown.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Now here is White. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he comes up with the deuce.
Using his length on the interior. Nice play by Neely.
MP outside. Screen by Miller. Here's MP for 3. And again, Sioux Falls with the triple.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Whitney. Outside Neely. White covered by Coleman. Oakley for 3. A rebound by Coleman. Now here's MP. He's got 15. The 3-ball. That one is good again. He is 6 for 8 from the floor with that make.
Well, a three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
It's White on the wing. Inside, and stolen by Ellis. MP outside. Screen by Miller. And here's MP from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Skyforce ahead. And welcome back. It's been all one.
For your Knicks. Now into the lineup for Sioux Falls.
It's been all Skyforce. Beyond the arc. And again, Sioux Falls with the triple.
We're tuned into the one-man show in this one. MP carrying the load and scoring it very well.
Here's Shaw, guarded by Williamson. And the Knicks miss again. And here are the Skyforce. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. MP outside. And the Skyforce another three.
What an advantage he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball really can extend the defense.
Pass to Shaw. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clock at 6. Neely for three. And it's MP with the rebound. Jacks up a three. And again, Sioux Falls with the triple.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Screen by Miller. Here's MP for three. And the three ball is good.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Substitution for Westchester, Dana Oakley. Now into the lineup for Sioux Falls.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, or they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I'm not afraid to say that I think maybe they got that one wrong.
It could go either way.
MP on the wing, covered by Brooks. Here's MP for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
And here's Whitney. White outside. Whitney. Pass to Brooks. Shot to stop the run. Miller pulls it in.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Neely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. And again, it's the Knicks missing. A dominating first half of play, and so far, it hasn't been close. It's the Skyforce just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far.
He's finding quality shots, and he's making the most of them. With a great head on his shoulders, he's been able to outthink the defense.
With moves to match, he's got the smarts and the tools to be an impact offensive player at the next level.
And the Skyforce are a long haul from their parent club, Ryan, the Miami Heat.
Well, it's not just a hop, skip, and a jump from Miami, Florida to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, guys. And the weather is certainly a little different as well.
Pass to White. Neely puts up a 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
No coverage that time.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's Oakley. No good with the elbow jumper. As the New York Knicks affiliate, Westchester has seen its share of talent on the roster, that's for sure, Tim.
It hasn't translated to a ton of success on the court, though. They've only won one playoff round since 2014. But that doesn't detract from the fans' enthusiasm. They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green lights.
Personal foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Whitney with it. Shot clock at 6. Brooks on the wing. Will it go? And the Knicks miss again.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
The way he's shooting the ball right now, yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
And you know, when Westchester came into the G League in 2014, they held a name-the-team contest.
The fans, they had some interesting choices to pick from. In the end, though, tradition won out. The Knicks name, it's just too iconic.
The Knicks on offense. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Pass to Brooks. Takes the 3. And it's Brooks again missing.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense his confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Pass to Brooks. Over MP. Brooks can't get that one to fall. Well, their parent team may be basketball royalty, but Westchester itself hasn't racked up too many accolades.
Well, they almost made the G League Finals in 2019, and with the talent in this organization, I think they'll be making a lot of noise in the years to come.
Oh, two-man game, MP and Trace. Oh, slam it down, MP!
Wow, considering his injury history, it's so incredible that MP can still pull off dunks like that.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job. They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Well, Tim, a long and cherished history for the Sioux Falls Skyforce.
The longest running minor league basketball team in the country. Starting back in 1989, they joined the NBA Development League much later in 2006.
Pass to Whitney. Now here is White. And again, it's the Knicks missing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Day. MP. Here's Miller. Guarded by White. Now MP. For three, Logan. White grabs the miss. Pass to Neal. And here's Neely. To stop the drought. Bangs home the trifecta. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Skyforce out in front. Welcome back. Called here, the Knicks decide to talk it over. You know, the cold South Dakota winters, they really polar opposites of their parent club name, the Heat.
Well, the shooters that play here, they've had a few that can go on a heater. You think of guys like Max Strus, Duncan Robinson, some real flamethrowers.
6 to shoot. Shaw. No good from outside. Miller right side. Here's the three. And it's Brooks with the rebound. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Neely, pass to Shaw. Brooks on the wing. Thompson outside. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rejected by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Oakley. And it's Sioux Falls with the rebound. The Skyforce used as a kind of boot camp for Miami Heat players, Tim.
They're sent here to play big-time minutes while being challenged to expand their games. This is the perfect setting to get uncomfortable and get better.
Puts it up from 12. Josh good by Neely.
How about Neely's focus on the shot? You could tell he was locked in.
Down low. Here's Poole. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
The Knicks on offense. Now Whitney. Pass to Oakley. To the middle. Neely. And it's MP with the rebound.
He can be hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough.
And he drops it in from the low post. And you know, the name Skyforce was actually chosen from a fan contest almost 4 decades back.
Yeah, kind of sounds like something from the 80s, doesn't it? But actually, some fans wanted the name to be Sky, and then some fans wanted it to be Force. So the executive said, hey, why don't we just split the difference?
Down low. Back to Morris. MP. To the paint. Here's Miller. Oh, Trace with the bucket of a nice pass from MP.
Well, in close, Miller is just so tough to stop. He won't be denied.
Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The Skyforce making a switch here.
For one. Now into the lineup for Sioux Falls.
And the free throw, no good. I'll tell you this about Westchester, Brian. They have a super entertaining mascot.
Oh, they really do, Blake. You wouldn't believe how easy Hudson makes it look to drill some of these half-court shots. He'll be knocking them down backwards from 40 feet away. And you know what the fans are screaming? Sign him, please.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Now here's Whitney.
Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Brooks.
And MP with the block. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Releases. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And that'll do it. The Skyforce grab the win in the Knicks home opener.
Not at all how Westchester saw their regular season starting, and especially after their winter showcase matchup, it's starting to feel like Sioux Falls really has their number.
Yeah, you know, Westchester's style of play proved no problem for the Skyforce.
Yeah, the whole team, and especially MP, adapted to what the Knicks were doing and then used that to their advantage. That's just a terrific win.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga thanking you for tuning in.
Okay.
Good game, man. We got to bring this energy to Rucker tomorrow.
Yeah.
We got some time before the flight. You in?
Oh, you know I'm in.
All right, for sure.
Do it.
I've been talking about MP a lot this season. He's one of the best prospects in the G, and he has a tremendous story. But it looks like he might hit another level now that he's paired with Trace Miller. I just watched Sioux Falls' game against Westchester, and those two were cooking in the two-man game. Now, for those of you not hip to Trace Miller, let me put you on to some game real quick. Miller was a four-year senior out of Wichita State who went undrafted and has been in the G League for the last year and a half. He got better every year at Wichita, and last year too. But because he never made a massive leap, people are worried he might be reaching a plateau. Now, I get that critique, especially when you talk about college seniors and the expectation that they should look great against freshmen. But he continued to improve in the G League, and I don't see why that won't continue. He may not be on MP's level, but he looks like he could have an NBA future for sure. He's one of those guys that keeps chipping away and improving his skills little by little every day until you look up and he's a great all-around player. Full stop.
Man, I'll cook these dudes.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, man, so what's up with that cousin of yours, bro?
Okay, I'm good people, man. Looked out for me when I was down bad. Always coming up with these money-making schemes. You the ultimate hustler.
Oh, okay. You rich?
Nah. He's smart, though. He gonna get there one day.
All right. Cousin.
Ah, there you go, right there. Ooh, look at my boy shining. I see you.
Yeah, got a little money, bought a little chain,
I ain't mad at that, cuz. Yo, cuz, this is Trace. Trace is my cousin Cam.
Hey, man, that's a Miami Cuban 20mm 18-karat gold-plated?
You know your chain.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
What do you rock?
Nothing yet, bro. You know, I'm just trying to get like you.
When you get yours?
When I opened up that laundromat I told you about.
You opened a laundromat?
Yeah.
What? Since when?
Since I made enough money to buy this chain. But it's only the beginning, you know. Sooner or later, I'll be able to expand. Open a lot more locations, get more chains, yeah.
Man, that's crazy, bro. I know you, though. You gonna do it.
Hey, man, look, I'm all for the business talk, but we got to catch this flight soon, so let's go drop these buckets real quick.
Man. Let's cook
You know
these
what I'm
boys.
saying?
You know how we do, cuz.
Yeah.
One time for the one time.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know I taught him everything he knows, right?
Oh, really?
We ain't moving, bro. They ain't trying to move.
Not at all.
Hey, yo, y'all want to run? I know.
That's crazy. No, that's crazy.
Yeah,
No. I said y'all want to run. Oh, they for real. All right, come on.
You can't let that slide. You can't let that slide.
Are they okay? Or is it me? Who do they think?
What, we got a problem?
The problem is y'all acting like y'all belong here. And we ain't never seen none one of y'all.
Oh, you never seen us. Probably because we're professionals. You know, flights all over the country, getting paid. Oh, man. Where you guys?
I'm sorry, professionals? Who y'all play for?
Sioux Falls G League.
Oh, that's funny.
G League, man, y'all not like that.
Oh.
That ain't Rucker, and that ain't Dykeman.
Yeah, this is NYC. It's a little different over here.
Really?
And we wear the crowns here.
Oh, yeah? That's crazy.
See, too much talk. Ooh, let's hoop, right?
Yeah. Let's just hoop.
Don't talk my ear off.
Watch
I
your
got
ankles,
you.
fellas.
So watch your head.
Oh, never.
I don't think we should turn our back on it.
Go, Jack.
hurt your ankles. Don't let him get it.
Somebody got their crown snatched.
Man, sad story, cuz.
Such a sad story.
Hate to see it. Hate to see it, bro.
We'll do better.
I'm guessing you guys know why I asked to see you two.
Mm-hmm. Rucker video.
The Rucker video, yes. You know, the King celebration, the Westchester game, social media, word of mouth. I mean, you guys are not just clicking on the court, you are a marketing dream.
Us?
Yes, of course. You guys are young athletes, you make it fun. Fans are just tired of hearing why it's so hard with other athletes, you know? I mean, you guys, they are starving for something fresh, something positive. Trace, do you have an agent?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know what they're doing for you to make you money today, tomorrow, next week, next year?
No, not really.
Why not?
I don't know. It's like a big agency, so I don't really talk to him that much. So.
Okay, well, who do you talk to?
Sometimes I talk to his assistant.
All right, is it possible that you might want an agent who has a smaller roster, who focuses on what Trace wants?
Food for thought.
All right, well, here's some more food. You sign with me. Once MP's in the NBA, I get you on the same team, which is great for your career and for your marketing potential.
Give me some time to think about it.
Yeah, no problem. I'm not going anywhere. Take your time.
All right.
Then all of a sudden, my phone's blowing up with everybody asking if I saw the show that MP and Trace put on at Rucker. Guys, you playing for Skyforce or you playing for your Q rating?
Our loyalty's here, Coach.
Not when you're going AWOL and risking serious injury playing some podunk locals. You guys gotta think about your future.
Okay, Coach. Look, I get it. But you gotta understand, a few years back, I almost lost it all, and I wasn't even hooping. If I just thought about injury every time I played, I would be cooked. I can't even let that into my mind. Those thoughts aren't good for me.
I hear you, okay? And I understand your perspective. But you're both on the NBA's radar. That means you've got eyes on you. I'm not saying not to have fun. I'm a fun coach, right? But you gotta find balance. Like Braden Wilkes and Isaiah Tyler, the G's two best two-way players.
Wilkes and Tyler, we know those guys.
Yeah.
They're legit.
Well, they also happen to be your matchups tonight. And we're not going to beat them unless we outplay them. If that's okay with your Royal Highness.
Beating people is my game, Coach.
Let's see it.
Got you, Coach.
Yo, is that? It is. The Rucker Ringers.
Can we get your autograph? Bro, y'all still hooping? I mean, what y'all trying to be like the oldest rookies in the NBA?
Check out Lil T. Gets a little heat on social media and all of a sudden you think you've arrived. But this ain't no pickup game, though.
Man, y'all been hooping for 5 years and you're still where you started. Except you're old now, so you're actually behind where you started.
Oh, we can get something started.
Right now, if you want. All right. Relax. Let's take it out on the court, all right?
Oh, we will.
Count on that. Bro. Bro, come on, man.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us. G League regular season action coming up. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. It's the Skyforce and the Legends getting ready to tip things off.
And both of these teams have some real firepower with some dynamic duos. You look at the Legends with Tyler and Wilkes, and then for the Skyforce, it's MP and Miller.
And how great is it that both of these duos will be matched up with one another? Incredible.
Well, it's still a 5-on-5 game out there, but at times tonight it might feel like a game of 2v2 with both duos going right at each other. I know everyone is itching to see which tandem will get the upper hand.
One thing we saw over the course of the tip-off tournament, Wilkes and Tyler look to be the real deal for the Legends. A fantastic duo when they're on the floor together.
Looking at the group that Texas will begin the game with, Waters and Judkins both having terrific seasons. Great production from them. And in the starting five, we'll see from the Skyforce, MP and Trace Miller connection has been coming alive lately. Now here's MP.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And the Skyforce another three. No question, Wilkes and Tyler have elevated this Legends team. Skyforce were hoping that MP and Miller could have the same chemistry.
I'll tell you what, it doesn't happen overnight, but it can happen quickly nonetheless. Taking on a Texas Legends team that is hot, it's a great test for MP, Miller, and the rest of the Sioux Falls Skyforce.
And these teams met earlier in the season during the tip-off tournament, Tim. And Sioux Falls, as we know, grabbed the win.
Yeah, it's been a long time since these two teams played, and with all the changes they've had on their rosters, it's almost like two new teams facing off.
A bit of news from the Skyforce camp. Apparently, Trace Miller and MP were seen playing together at Rucker Park not too long ago.
Yeah, most teams wouldn't be too happy with that during the season. It's kind of an unnecessary injury risk, but you can't deny that it's helped this team gel. And for Braden Wilkes and Isaiah Tyler, they have quickly established themselves as some of the top players in the G League.
Well, you have to think they might get called up before the end of the year. The way they play off of each other, you just kind of wonder if the team might roll the dice and sign both of them.
Shoots. And again, Sioux Falls with the triple.
Well, I love the initiative MP showed there on the break. Saw the opportunity, and he just went for it.
Tyler outside. Rejected by MP.
And for the Texas Legends, their players know that the Mavericks are dealing with some trades and short rosters right now. So they might bring up someone, maybe multiple players from the Legends at any moment.
When you're on the team and you know a scout is watching, well, it lights a fire under you. The Legends are all aware of what's going on with the parent club, and they have cranked up the energy in response.
Now here's Waters.
Hawkins outside.
Oh, there's the alley. And MP with the block.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Fires for three. The three-pointer is on target.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And the Legends call time here. And MP has been a difference maker in this one.
He's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to play up on him and try to deny him the ball.
Legends making a change.
Substitution for Sioux Falls. John Logan. Marty Morales. Coming onto the floor for the Legends.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Pass to Wilkes. Can they get it?
Wow, watch out. Take off.
And the Texas Legends having a bit of an up-and-down start to the year. Ryan had to battle some injuries early on.
It was mostly to their role players, but it certainly took its toll. Wilkes and Tyler helped carry this team to keep them competitive, but now they are fully healthy and much more potent.
Now here's Tyler. He has 6. McCaw for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 knocked out. Outside. Here's the 3. And again, Sioux Falls with a triple.
They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Now here's Bishop to the middle.
And MP with the block.
Some high pressure defense from MP getting in there and finding the block.
Screen by Miller. And here's MP from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Skyforce ahead, delivering the blowout. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback.
So far, he's been fantastic on the offensive end, getting productive early and making some good shot selections.
Yeah, this is how he starts a game. I mean, he may be moving up to the NBA sooner rather than later. That was some confident shooting.
Look at the range. MP proving he can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Outside Howell. Beasley. Tyler, defended by Miller.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
And here are the Skyforce.
Over to the wing.
Back to MP. There's the 3. There's the 3. Trace put the ball right into MP's shot pocket.
Shooting on pure instinct. The moment the ball touched his hands, MP knew exactly what to do with it.
Wilkes the screen. McCaw for three. And it's MP with the rebound. Screen by Miller. Here's MP for three. Knocks down the three ball.
For MP to put up a shot from that distance, that means it's something he regularly works on.
Elbow shot, and MP with the block. The three ball, and the Skyforce another three.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
McCaw with another miss. Now MP. And he has 42. Miller left side. MP. Drops in the tray.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
From deep, Tyler. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Right back at you. Tyler hits him with the three at the other end.
Here's MP for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
From deep, Tyler. And the Legends, another three.
Texas has been leaning on Tyler tonight, and with good reason. This guy can fill it up.
MP on the wing, defended by Wilkes. From the arc, and again, MP for three.
Yet another three-pointer for him. He's really been draining them here in the second.
McCaw outside. Wilkes the screen. And it's MP with the rebound. For three. And that one comes off the assist by Miller.
Everyone's thrilled to see MP scoring like this, especially him. Consistent production. That's what he needs to make the move up from the G League to the NBA.
Back to McCaw. And MP with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Legends able to retain possession here.
Skyforce, Randolph Williamson, Dan Coleman. Coming onto the floor for the Legends.
And so it's Texas with it. Pass to Mack. Just 5 to shoot. Now McCaw. From deep. McCaw with another miss. And here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. On the wing, Miller. Oh, what a pass by MP there, and Chase carries the triple.
When Miller is making that shot, the defense can't help off of him, and it provides space for his teammates to operate.
Beasley the screen. McCaw. And once again, off the mark by Texas. And to this point, MP and Miller have really been the standouts.
They've been impressive.
Here's MP for three. And the Skyforce another three. Here's Tyler. Here's Wilkes. Oh, and Wilkes slams it down.
He made that pass to a spot and let his teammate run right into it.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Skyforce just dominating this one. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes.
Well, he's got a knack for the most important aspect of interior defense, and that's protecting the rim. He didn't let anything inside go uncontested.
He didn't just protect the rim, he sealed it off. A lot of blocks, and they'll think twice about bringing it inside in this half.
When this Legends franchise moved to Texas from Colorado in 2009, Brian, they became a Mavericks affiliate.
And back then, you'd see teams be affiliates for multiple NBA squads. How about that? The Legends were one of the first to be solely tied to one organization. I guess they really are legends. He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
They've looked unstoppable so far in this one, and it's thanks to Trace and MP.
No question.
Waters outside. Hawkins. And he's going up for the hoop here. Wilkes can't hit.
The alley-oop's a great play when it works, and a terrible one when it doesn't.
It can make you look silly, and we got a little silliness right there. And look at his coach. This isn't a clown show. There's no time to be silly. This is time to win a game.
Since their founding in 2010 and until recently, Tim, the Texas Legends have struggled to win.
In their 15 years as a Mavericks affiliate, Texas has a grand total of 1 playoff victory. This talented group of Legends players, they're hoping to change that.
Hawkins misses. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. No good on the 3. Outside O'Brien. And once again, off the mark by Texas. Pass to Miller. Over Tyler. Great vision from MP, and Trace finishes it off.
How about that? Stepping in, going old school. Miller with the midi.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Back to Hawkins. And it's Hawkins again missing. Well, no way around it. Last year was a rough one for the Legends. They went 8-26 in the G League regular season.
Yeah, they're looking to improve on that record. They were last in the G League in offensive rating. That's a big area of focus for this year's Texas team.
Wilkes a screen. Hawkins left side. 5 on the clock. Pass to O'Brien. Shot to stop the drought. And there it is.
Jimmy O'Brien.
I think it's important for O'Brien to be effective inside. That's where he needs to do the bulk of his work.
Here's MP. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Miller for 3. Texas grabs the miss. Tyler on the wing. Defended by Miller. Skyforce started in the rough and tumble early days of the minor leagues, Brian.
Yeah, a Wild West type of environment, if you will. This team retains a certain hard-nosed ethos and toughness as part of their DNA.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Spacing the floor is so important. Tyler giving the Legends some long-range firepower.
Here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
On the wing, Miller. He's got 7. Connects from three-point range.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
From deep, Tyler. And it's MP with the rebound. Pass to Miller. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
Ready to fire at all times. Miller was itching to let it fly.
Now here's Tyler. Outside O'Brien. Shoots over Williamson. And 3/4 of play. In the books, this one's all but over already. Skyforce out in front. And we
back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
Well, a double-double in the first 3 quarters of play, that alone tells you he's doing something right.
Well, the talent level is obvious. A guy like him should be playing his trade at the highest level.
And you know, the Texas Legends are based in Frisco, just north of Dallas.
Yeah, so it works great with their affiliate, the Mavericks. The teams are so close, it allows a lot of synergy between the Mavs and Legends, both in the coaching perspective and front office.
Takes the 3. Tyler, no good.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get his shot off.
That shot wide open.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
Shot is good by Tyler.
Sharp-looking jumper from Tyler. His ability to score it is big for the Legends.
As we ride this one out, MB and Trace just continue to pile it on.
They've been relentless.
MP hits the 3. Trace with the assist.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
The tray, and the Skyforce another 3.
Nice looking jumper right there by MP. He knows when he should look to take these shots.
Wilkes, it's good.
He just used his height that time down low. That's a pretty hard play to defend against.
MP outside.
This one for 3. Cans it from downtown.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Powell, guarded by Baker. Rejected by MP. And it's out of bounds to the Legends as Texas retains possession.
Greg Day coming onto the floor for the Legends.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
When you talk about an elite G leaguer, a guy like Tyler, they have various ways to get to the line.
Isaiah Tyler, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. The Skyforce making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Miller. MP.
Oh, it's good! Great pass by Trace, and MP makes it look easy.
Got a piece of it.
Miller with the ball. Here's MP for 3.
And the Skyforce another 3.
Moving the rock with a purpose. Miller's a popular guy on this squad for a reason. Trace is team first.
And here are the Legends now.
Tyler outside.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
It's so easy to get spoiled watching this fella. He makes it look so simple.
Miller outside.
Morris. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc.
Oh, MP hitting Trace, and he capitalizes.
Well, things are really, really connecting for Miller offensively. And it's easy to imagine him doing the same on an NBA court.
Now Tyler, covered by MP.
Hawkins outside. Pass to Waters. Tyler down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
MP is good.
Heads up play there, guys. On the assist, and the finish.
Tyler outside. Another miss there by Tyler.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Pass to Hawkins. They need this. No good on that shot.
Yeah, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics, they're totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
Hawkins outside. Floats a screen. Three-pointer. Kept alive by Texas. Waters outside. Now Tyler. And as the final horn sounds, the Skyforce secure the victory.
What an intriguing matchup this was. The duo of MP and...
Man, that game was rigged.
Hey, bro, the Mavs called, man. They said they got a new spot for you. Mascot. Best path, bro. Best path.
You two are way ahead of the curve. Keep building on this, and it's curtains for the rest of the G. Nice work, gentlemen.
For sure.
Man, the chemistry between y'all two, you don't see that every day. I'm telling you, folks around the league are getting excited.
That's good news, Dion.
Yeah, it is, young fella. But I want to raise the stakes a little. Put y'all up against the real thing.
What you mean the real thing?
De'Aaron Fox and Victor Wembanyama. You think y'all up for it?
We about to find out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's get it.
Do it. Let's do it.
Get there!
Man, you really thought we'd win?
I always think I'm gonna win.
Yeah, but you didn't think we'd win like that, did you?
If I said yes, would you believe me?
Nah.
Yeah, you're right, though. But we handle business.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, dang, bro.
That was insane.
Yeah, I'm beat.
Well, I hear the Kings conquered another court.
Yeah, they held their own.
Yeah, I still can't get over how big Wemby is in person.
Yeah. Speaking of big things, I've decided. I want you to be my agent, Vanessa.
Excellent. All right. Well, tell me why first.
Me and MP got something special going on, and I want to carry that up to the NBA. And you got the vision, so...
Great, man. I love it. I love it. All right, let me get some paperwork sent. Over, all sent. Welcome to the agency, Trace.
All
yeah.
right, nice. You hear that?
Yeah.
About to go crazy.
Let's rock and roll, baby.
Let's do this. Okay, now that it's playoff time, this is a golden opportunity for you to climb draft boards. Most have you going somewhere in the lottery, which is great. But moving up a few spots means millions more dollars, which is also great.
It sure is. So, what do I got to do to move up, Coach?
Well, more than ever, teams prize versatility. The salary cap rules, they make it impossible to build around one-dimensional players, which thankfully you're not.
So, do a little bit of everything. Okay, got it.
Yeah, all right, good. Listen, I gotta run. One last thing. The better you make Trace look, the more leverage he has. The more leverage he has, the better chance we have of getting him on your team next year. Capiche?
Capiche. Loud and clear, V.
Meet and greet starts in 30.
Yeah, this is a really good idea, Pierce. I think this is going to hype our fans up for the playoffs.
How you guys feeling? Think you can make a run at the title?
You know, it's funny. I've never actually won a title before, at any level. Showcase was cool, but not really the same thing.
Wait, no title ever? Not even high school?
Yeah, it's just one of those things. I'd love to make it happen before I retire, though.
Well, with MP and Trace, I think this is the year.
Yeah, winning is what I do. We gonna get one.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, what up, bro? What's going on, man?
My dad's been watching basketball since last century. He says you're the Sioux Falls MJ and Scotty.
Oh, okay. I like this guy.
Well, your pops is a smart man. Better listen to him.
Yeah, he couldn't make it here today because he's got to work, but he hates Rip City. He says he wants you guys to rip your guts out!
Oh, okay.
Well, that was intense.
Security. No, okay. No.
Yeah, but we'll see what we can do.
It's you. I'm really meeting you. I can't believe it.
Here I am.
Can I take a selfie?
Sure.
Can we say large and in charge?
Large and in charge.
Dan Coleman, I didn't even see you there. You're my son's favorite.
You know what? I'm gonna sign something for him. What's his name?
Daniel.
Gotta love a Daniel. Hey, you know what, man? This town is growing on me. It's not too big, not too small. The people here are nice. They do get crazy when it's game time, though. It's like playing in front of a college crowd.
Thank you so much. You guys are great.
I could really see myself settling down here one day.
Happy for you, man. It's great.
Welcome, everyone. It's the G League playoffs here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. It's a round one matchup between the Sioux Falls Skyforce and the Rip City Remix.
And the Skyforce come in as the top seed, but the Rip City Remix, they can hold their own with any team. No real weaknesses on the Remix that can be exploited by the Skyforce.
With that said, most fans are expecting a strong playoff run from the Skyforce.
They've looked great with MP and Miller leading the way. These teams have seen plenty of each other, both in the regular season and in the tip-off tournament. But the Skyforce, they hold a distinct edge in the season series.
Well, what a way to start off the knockout round of the G League playoffs. We got a rematch of the quarterfinals of the Winter Showcase with Sioux Falls and Rip City meeting once again.
Here's the starting group for Rip City. Rolando Black running point, and he's been on a tear leading up to this playoff game. And taking the floor for the Skyforce in this playoff matchup, very loaded lineup that's headlined by MP and Trace Miller. Miller, guarded by Hill. MP hits the three. Trace with the assist.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there. Consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
And back in winter, it was Sioux Falls getting the better of Rip City.
Well, it's a bit of a grudge match for Rip City in that regard. Most, I think, would probably have Sioux Falls as the favorite and the better team. But remember, with the single elimination game, anything can happen.
Well, you look at the end of their season, Rip City kind of fell backwards into their playoff position.
Facing the Skyforce in the first round is not ideal for them. They were the 6th seed as recent as 2 weeks ago with a couple of surprise losses, and they were barely able to hang on to their playoff spot at all.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the remix call time.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down on them, and they're really starting to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them. The misses just started piling up. Good timeout to sort of calm the guys down and get reset.
Yeah, just step away from the court a second and calm down, as you said.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Hill. Steffens up top. Right side Marshall. To halt the run. Kept alive. Here's George. Tries yet again. And it's good on the lay-in.
And I love the pep rally before the game here in Sioux Falls. The fans and community have been behind this team the whole season.
They've been rewarded with a great showing from the Skyforce. The Skyforce, they've clinched home court advantage all the way through the playoffs with their stellar regular season play.
Now here's Hill. George, covered by MP. George, the rebound by Coleman. The Skyforce on offense. Here's Miller. Oh, Trace with the bucket off a nice pass from MP.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Hill, and here's Marshall. One. Puts it up. That doesn't go either for Marshall.
You look back at what a season it's been for Sioux Falls. Great play from the whole roster. And their fans have loved this team overachieving.
A couple of surprises in MP and Miller have helped turn this team into a modern-day juggernaut. It was a great run for them in the tip-off tournament, and then they followed it up with a strong regular season.
Now here's Blunt. Will it go? And it's Ellis with the rebound. Following Miller. This one for three. Oh, Trace for three. A nice pass by MP.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Rip City calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for Sioux Falls. John Logan. Marty Morales.
And here's Marshall. Pass to Stevens. Marshall. Black. Defended by Miller. Clock at 4. A nice shot by Black. And although it might not be an NBA trophy, you better believe every one of these players are starving for a title.
I'll tell you what, Blake, a guy like Jackson Ellis comes to mind with that. As you said, a title at any level is still a title. It would mean so much for any of the players still alive in the G League playoffs.
Outside Marshall. Back to Black. Pass to Marshall. Steffens. George. Covered by MP. And it's MP with the rebound. MP and Miller both off to a solid start here offensively.
Without question. What a run.
Gets it to go from downtown.
For MP to put up a shot from that distance, that means it's something he regularly works on.
From deep, Steffens. And That's not going to go. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Skyforce ahead, opening a huge gap. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Here it is, the second quarter of this playoff matchup between the Sioux Falls Skyforce and the Rip City Remix. Baker with it. Pass to Graves. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
There's Montgomery for three. The shot will not fall. It's Morris penetrating. Can't hit from in close.
There wasn't a ton of congestion in the lane. He could have done better for sure.
Pass to McCoy. To the left wing. Now Montgomery. Expanding his range. Rip City again missing. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Morris outside.
And a great job of drawing the contact there by Morris.
Now a timeout called by Sioux Falls.
At the line for your Skyforce, Marty Morris. Fans, let's hear it for your round of applause for your performers. Substitution.
Timeout called by Sioux Falls.
Into the remix. Timeout, Sioux Falls. One more round of applause for your performers.
Here's Blunt. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Great D that time from Ellis.
At this stage of the game, the plan is simple. Keep feeding MP and Trace.
That is a good recipe. Got to stick to it. That's just run of the mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now here's Blunt. Back to Black. Takes the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot. Off to a fast 2-for-3 start.
Hey, guarding him on the perimeter, it isn't a priority for them right now, but it will be. He keeps hitting those shots.
Here's MP. He's got 24. Cans it from downtown.
Matching the three from the other end. MP dueling.
Black outside. Outside Stephens. No good on the three.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burnt.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Miller.
For three. Oh, another three from MP.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
Outside Stephens. Pass to Hill. Tries a three. And it's Sioux Falls with the rebound.
Now here's Miller.
And here's MP from the arc. And the Skyforce another three.
Look at the range. MP proving he can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
A shot by Blunt, no good. Miller outside. MP fires for three. Rebounded by Black. And here the remix. Pass to Blunt. Now Hill. Black. They need this. Good.
2 points, Rolando Black.
Now Ellis. Quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points in the game.
I love what we're seeing from MP here tonight. showing he can take over.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Blunt. Clock at 6. Over Ellis. Misses off the left iron.
Excellent defense to ensure that shot didn't have a chance.
And Miller gets it to go.
His ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
For a 3, Black. A dominating first half of play, and so far, it hasn't been close. It's the Skyforce running away with it. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
We're back from halftime. The Remix and Skyforce set to continue this playoff game. And so here is Sioux Falls. MP having an outstanding outing, and Trace is feeding off that energy.
They're very much in control here.
Established in 2023, Brian, Rip City is a young franchise.
They sure are. Of course, the G League affiliate of the Portland Trailblazers, they're working hard to be a developmental pipeline, attracting some real talent in the coaching department.
And it hits MP.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Hill, defended by Miller.
Pass to Blunt. 6 to shoot from beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Now Miller.
Here's MP for 3. There's the 3. Trace putting the ball right into MP's shot pocket.
Shooting on pure instinct. The moment the ball touched his hands, MP knew exactly what to do with it.
You know, one of the fun things about Rip City is their college fan base.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play your games on a local campus right here in Portland. Kids can pop over from class, watch some ball, then go out and do whatever young people do these days. Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, his coach has a look on his face like, are you kidding me? It's not a good feeling.
Now here's Blunt. Pass to Marshall. Now Hill. Back to Marshall. Tipped. Now here's Blunt. Covered by Coleman. The shot.
The Remix rebound.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
Well, with that length, George always a threat to steal one off the glass.
From downtown, and MP gets the 3.
And a team named Rip City Remix has an interesting origin, Tim.
Yeah, it's really a combination of two things. Rip City was a moniker coined during a Blazers game in 1971. And the Remix, it's a nod to Portland's do-it-yourself creative culture in the 1970s.
Now here's Blunt.
Excellent D there from Coleman.
Pass to Miller. MP left side. That one falls. Nice feed from Miller.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Now here's Marshall. George, covered by MP. Here's Blunt. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
But when you can facilitate your offense through your 7-3 center, it's a big advantage. George with the dive.
And what you love about the Remix franchise, the commitment to taking care of their fans.
Well, they're prioritizing a lot of things we love about sports. Affordable, family-friendly entertainment, accessible tickets, local broadcast games. Mission accomplished.
MP with it. Guarded now by Blunt. MP outside. To the paint. Ellis. And Jackson Ellis slamming it in.
Wow. Ellis still has the springs in his shoes.
And here's Hill. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Marshall.
It's Blunt on the wing, covered by Coleman.
4 on the clock. A shot by Blunt, no good.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
Hits the three-point bomb.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Now here is Marshall. Pass to Blunt. Marshall. Now Hill.
Defended by Miller.
Back to Marshall. The three.
And it's MP with the rebound.
Miller outside. Here's MP for three. And oh, he hits a buzzer beater.
Oh, they're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Skyforce ahead, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Oh, it's clutch time here in the playoffs between Sioux Falls and Rip City. The fourth quarter.
Here's Black. Outside Montgomery.
Black, guarded by Baker.
The kick out to George. Pass to Montgomery. McCoy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Temple. From deep. So both teams changing it up here.
In for the remix.
And when MP and Trace are synced up like they've been tonight, good luck to the defense.
Yeah, good luck. I mean, these two have been unstoppable.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, Sioux Falls with a triple.
Defensively, you just do not want to see MP shooting it in rhythm.
Black drawing the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
Personal foul.
Pass to George. And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, you can't give George looks like that inside. I mean, this guy is 7'3".
Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation.
In for your Skyforce, Nate Graves. In for the remix.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Miller. And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time. The Skyforce making a switch here.
Lloyd Baker.
So it's Rip City now. And stolen by MP.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
MP and Trace on the same page. Nice setup there.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Outside Blunt. Pass to Hill. Outside Marshall.
Again, the miss by the Remix.
The Skyforce on offense. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Miller.
MP. Back to Miller. Baker outside.
Shot clock at 6. Miller with the bucket.
They thought they were in good position, but Trace just goes through tight D. Impressive stuff.
Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to Marshall.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
On the wing, Miller.
Guarded by Hill from about 16. And there's another one for the Skyforce.
How about that? Stepping in, going old school. Miller with the midi.
Here's George. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got to that shot just after it reached its apex. Those could be really tough to gauge.
Here's Miller from the arc. Trace with the tray. Great setup from MP.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Hill with the steal.
Remix moving it up.
From 13. Here's George.
Some solid D there from MP. MP and Miller moving the ball. Back to Miller.
Morris. Blunt covering.
Morris outside. MP.
Here's Miller. He's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in anyone's book. Now here's Hill. Outside, Steffens. Hill. Pass to Marshall. Here's the pick. All alone. The second chance effort. Rejected by MP.
Some high-pressure defense from MP, getting in there and finding the block.
Nicholas Poole.
On defense, Sioux Falls. Back to Blunt. 6 on the shot clock. Down low.
And the celebration begins now for MP and the Skyforce for this playoff win over the Rip City Remix.
That was a rematch from the first round of the Winners Showcase, and you could tell Sioux Falls took some lessons away from that meeting.
Yeah, the Skyforce effectively neutralized Rip City's team-based offense.
I liked how Rip City was moving things around, but let's be clear, MP and the Skyforce are a real threat this postseason.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Catch the line, baby.
Hey.
Oh, wait, look.
This is our house! This is our house! Let's go! Woo! Let's go, ready? Somebody watch this too.
Time to talk Sioux Falls versus Delaware. Delaware is, of course, led by first-round pick Axel Phillips. But I like Sioux Falls' chances in this one, as MP and Trace have been on an incredible heater lately. The way these two are playing, I wouldn't be surprised if Sioux Falls wins the whole thing. It's looking like they might face Mexico City next, and if things go chalk, Rio Grande Valley in the finals. I like them in both of those matchups. And not to belabor the point here, But MP is the real deal. I know he's being mocked in the lotto right now, but I think there's a chance he could be the best player in this class. I know. It's only the G League. But as someone who covers this league, I am telling you, MP is a rare talent. And here's something else for you to chew on. MP's buddy Trace Miller has just ditched his representation to sign with MP's agent, Vanessa Green. Hey, you all know I think it's a little weird that Trace hasn't gotten the call up yet this year. And maybe that's the reason he's switching agents. But consider this. Could he be trying to maneuver his way into playing with MP at the next level? I don't know. But I find the agent thing very, very interesting.